Somebody call the doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. That's the Appleton Oak. This is The Answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're taking a look at Five Nights at Freddy's, and this is a first-time watch for me. I have no idea what to expect. All I know is what I see in the background there, so I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know what to expect either. I just know don't know if I'm ready, willing, and able for this.
Yeah, I know nothing about this movie. I'd actually never even heard of it before coming into the studios tonight. But the poster for it looks really super creepy. Answer says intriguing. I say creepy.
All I know is that it's a game, and I don't even know what the game is about. Guess I'm gonna find out potentially through here. First time watch for this guy. Let's go!
That poster in the background.
Oh boy, you better
Celebrate.
I like how they have the cobwebs in there. Yeah. No air duct in any movie has cobwebs.
It's because the wind, the air is continuously moving. No, I know. It should have cobwebs.
Don't forget your light.
There's the exit. You're right there. Is he at a rave?
Jesus, guys, stop with the noises.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, some crazy shadow.
Oh, that's creepy the way they shot that.
Oh.
Ooh.
What is that?
Oh, what?
Is that a mask or?
Oh, God. Oh, that is not good.
Sure this
they didn't
isn't
show it?
Sure this isn't Saw?
Why didn't they show it?
Oh, I like the music. Very, very 80s horror.
Nice arcade we got there.
Looks like golf and stuff.
Golf and stuff.
Somebody will know.
A lot of bunnies in the picture.
I assume this is going to come into play later.
Bunnies and ducks.
Yeah, we got a David over there. So this is based off a game?
To my understanding, of course, folks, if I'm really wrong, please educate us.
When you said game in the intro, I thought you meant like a game like Squid Games or Saw or some sort of game or something.
Nope.
Ugh, that sound.
It's PETA!
It is.
So I said Josh Hutcherson.
I don't know.
Did you guys miss the credit?
No, I don't know his name. I just know him as
PETA Malark. Nebraska.
That's where he wants to go.
Abs.
Oh, a hole in your sock there.
Being a jerk.
You know I have somewhere I have to be. Come on, let's go.
He walks through memory as if experiencing it for the first time anew. Can I keep it?
No.
Hey,
Kid looks
you
lost.
want your usual, right? We got this new flavor.
Oh. Now, do you guys think he's going to be like overreacting?
Yeah,
or
there's
so?
It's dad. Like,
It's
come on,
definitely
let's go.
like the kids.
Oh, he's wailing on him. Whoa. I've never seen Paul
That was
Blart do
definitely
that.
the kid's dad. Because they showed him calmly walking out.
Yeah, he just came and grabbed him by the arm. Like, I get the kidnapping thing, but like...
Yeah, maybe have a conversation first.
Follow me.
There he is.
You beat up a man in broad daylight.
There's a misunderstanding. I thought.
Just look at your employment record, Mr. Michael. Would you like some coffee? I made some coffee.
Is he famous, or does he have a famous family?
That was weird. Yeah, something with his last name.
Your options are going to be extremely limited.
Thank you.
I have a job for you. It's a security gig. Full disclosure, it's not great, but the hours are worse.
I can't do nights. Thank you.
In case you have a change of heart.
And he will, because he needs a job. Because that's the character's motivation, is to provide for his kid and him.
Oh, in this
Well,
case,
I didn't
his
get
sister.
the vibe. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sister.
Sorry, sister, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, that's a Honda. That's just getting broken in.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the notice.
Hey, Max. Thanks for babysitting. Did Abby eat?
What do you think? Same time tomorrow?
Oh, were those all her drawings in the beginning?
Okay. Well, that good-looking guy I recognize. Well, look, you can finish up after we eat, all right? Come get some food, please. Come, come in.
Ooh, broken.
Oh, that's never good.
With the day that I'm having, can you just eat some food?
Sitting on my friend.
You know what? I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Imaginary friends.
But you should know what happens to little kids who don't eat their dinners. Their bodies stay the same size forever.
My friend says you're an idiot.
At least I'm real.
Solid. Good comeback on the kiddo.
Go grab a towel. Go watch your brother, okay?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I don't like how this is going to turn out.
Oh no.
Garrett?
His brother got kidnapped.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why he freaked out at the mall. Yep, that explains it.
Oh, man.
God, that makes
So that's why Matthew Lillard knew his name. It's probably a famous story.
Yeah.
Damn, my heart just sunk a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, as a parent, like that whole scenario, like
Well,
even-
where are the parents? That's a good question.
even fake, it's just so
Just
hard
look
to
at my
watch.
nephew, who they entrust with the well-being of a mentally ill child.
Jane, Abby is not mentally ill.
Oh, right. Talking to magical creatures who do not.
It's a kid. That's what they do.
I have really tried to play nice. I have. In your heart, you know that this is the right thing to do.
And if I don't?
My lawyer and I will have to take you to court.
She doesn't even care about Abby. All she wants is the monthly check from the state. She has some good points, though. I'm hardly fit to be raising a kid. I could drop dead tomorrow, and she'd be too busy drawing to even notice.
Images are the most important tool we have for understanding the world around us.
Looking at the words.
Yeah. It said musician, puppet, bunny.
Like it or not, you're her world.
No judge in their right mind's ever going to side with me.
Did you find a job yet?
He's got one. Look at those phones.
Landline.
Hi, Mr. Raglan. This is Mike. How soon could I start?
So
right.
is this taking place in the 80s? I'm getting that vibe.
I think so.
Well, that's a 90s Honda.
Or maybe even the early 90s, but
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids.
I don't see anything
you
modern.
go.
I don't see anything modern, so that's why.
Oh, you imagine rolling up to that
Been shut
place?
down for years. The owner's a bit of a... Well, he's kind of a sentimental guy, I guess. The electricity is a bit iffy.
I wonder if the owner watches this as like a game.
Freddy Fazbear's.
Yeah. So it is like a Chuck E. Cheese or something like that.
There's a breaker in the main office. Just flip it.
See, because this guy knows an awful lot.
Yeah.
And he's very detailed.
Just keep your eyes on the monitors and keep people out.
Kind of looks like Fozzie the Bear from a distance.
Did you guys ever work a security job before? I always thought it'd be fun. Just hang out, watch monitors. That's it.
Opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his two greatest passions, cutting-edge animatronic technology. While cleverly concealed rechargeable lithium cells.
That guy looked like him. Working on the robot.
Nope.
Hello?
That exit's not too far behind you there, pal.
You guys think they're going to have jump scares in this?
Well, they'll try.
What kind of question is that?
Come on, dude. Y'all know I don't handle those real well.
I wonder if he is going to hit the Showtime button.
There's the main bear. Well, this is a slow burn, to say
Yeah,
the least.
absolutely.
Oh, we're gonna just
Everything's
watch
better
this
swimming in
again.
ketchup.
This is
What's this?
Did you see that car? You see what happened? Wait! No!
For a minute there, I thought they were gonna have him like land his head on the log, crack back. Yeah.
Well, that's night number
That's
one.
night one. All right.
One down, 4 to go.
I do intend on paying you.
It's okay. I know where you live.
My sister went over every inch of that dump 1,000 times. If there was something to find, she would have found it. Now pay up.
We had a deal.
Yeah, you were gonna find me hard proof of criminal endangerment.
Wow.
Sleeping is not a crime.
Why don't we just kill him?
What else?
We toss the place.
Go on.
Oh, he's a security guard, right? Judge gives you the kid, and you give us $2,000.
1,000. Do it fast. Don't mess this up.
Did you just steal like creamer and like Splenda and stuff? Oh my god!
I like this heel, this antagonist here. On the entertainment side, not like how she's a complete dick.
I have to go to work.
No, I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. She's all yours.
Was Abby's friends letting her know some things?
Could be. Maybe letting her know what she's really up to in there when she's babysitting.
Oh. Give it all back.
Wait, please help me.
Why does the one kid's faces go in and out?
Gotta say, it's kind of roping me in here because I'm
Okay,
curious
so
to...
before he went to the left and chased the blonde kid.
Yeah.
Oh!
And the one kid with the bunny ears, he didn't have a face.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
That was a cool shot.
Starting to think maybe you fell asleep on the job.
Can I help you,
That
officer?
exorcist from you.
You're bleeding, by the way.
Oh, it carried over.
Happened.
Come on. I know where they keep a first aid kit. Love what you've done with the place. Vanessa Shelley.
Mike.
Pleasure to meet you, Mike.
It doesn't say his last name again.
You doing all right this evening, Mike?
It's like the 4th time she's asked that.
Yeah.
You've been acting suspicious since the moment you opened the door.
Yeah, look, it's been a weird night.
Have you met them yet?
Why you think I'm gonna quit my job?
Is this somewhere you see yourself 10, 20 years from now? Add to that the thing with those kids going missing.
Yeah, is she even real?
Prepare to have your mind blown.
Shit, no. It's showtime, folks.
Look at that thing. It's got the hook, just like the kid.
This is...
Best thing you've seen in your entire life?
No, it's not.
Want to dance? Maybe some other time.
What is... Oh.
Back in the 80s.
What happened to them?
That's why the place shut down. You really didn't do your homework, did you? And you're not even wearing your badge. Got it. There. Now you're official. Some friendly advice. Don't let this place get to you. Just do your job, and you'll be fine.
Thanks for the advice, Chief.
God, what a weird interaction.
Yeah.
If the break-in happens when he's gone, then how can he get in trouble for it?
As soon as he gets back, get the guys and meet me here.
Oh, boy.
Maximum damage, minimum time.
Oh.
Let's go, boys! Come on!
Oh, I can't wait to see what happens to that poor
boy, he's
man's Nick
gone.
Offerman.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're not liking it. Oh, what's going to be in there?
Back out the garage door with me. He was just going to say, what's with the fan?
Oh, we got some movement.
That was a fantastic shot.
Let's tease. Oak is loving this.
Don't worry, it's
I
just
don't know what to think, honestly, guys.
don't worry,
This movie
guys.
is so
It's just
weird.
expired meat in there. That does it all the time.
It's always when you close the fridge.
Mm-hmm. And turn around.
Oh, cupcake. Is it gonna jump at him?
Oh, behind him.
It's gonna be gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What the
Oh!
Oh, it's eating his head.
This giant cupcake. Gave him like the Peter Griffin eyes.
No.
Jeff, come on, he's stupid.
Oh.
So you're just gonna see blood flap against the window?
The handprint.
Bones cracking.
Yeah.
Oh, he came out.
What the?
He gone.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's going in the vent. Little cupcake man. Oh.
I was gonna say that was a distraction.
Hey.
What?
There's an exit right there. But is it an exit?
I mean, you felt bad for the first security guard, but these guys, do you really feel bad for?
Yeah, everything
No,
they're
absolutely not.
up to. Oh,
damn.
where it gets closer.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was almost a jump
Oh,
scare
now
for this
she's
guy.
going in.
Well, she has it coming too.
She
For her
100%
part in this.
does.
Yeah, she played, dude.
Yep. Come in here.
Follow me.
Oh,
Hey!
What?
there's one of the boys from his dream.
What?
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. No way.
Oh no.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well.
Oh, bit her in half. It's feeding
Oh, yeah, I
time.
remember this. I remember this
thing
cartoon.
just bit her in half. Well, now who's he going to get the babysit?
Yeah, that's what you're working on. It's cool, huh?
Oh, see the papers in there?
I'm trying my best, Abby, okay?
She knows. I feel like she really does appreciate him and everything.
Well, he's the center of attention in all the drawings.
Yeah.
Made a miss. Sorry.
They're just papers, all right? They don't mean anything.
She's mean and she smells like cigarettes. Are you gonna give me away?
That was Noah. Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Mike. Mike didn't tell me he had a daughter.
Gross.
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 Somebody broke into Freddy's.
What happened?
Recognize these?
It's not what you think. Okay, those are sleeping pills. They help me sleep.
Accident or not, you're liable.
He was taken. I was there when it happened. They never found the guy who did it, and they never found my brother. And I know that he's in here, but it's buried. And that's usually the part where people tell me I'm crazy.
I know what crazy looks like, Mike. This isn't it.
Same place, night after night. It's not easy, so the pills help. Some other things like familiar sights, familiar sounds.
The poster above his bed.
And the nature
nature
sounds.
music.
See there, she just.
Oh my god.
Her mom died a little while back. Dad, he couldn't handle it, so we'd have family dinner and we'd hold hands and say grace. And
You and Abby, you still have each other.
I wonder if she's had some things go wrong for herself too.
Hey, it's Max. Leave a message.
Under no circumstances are you going to come out of my office. This is not a vacation, okay? You're not here to have fun. Abby.
You got some stuff to clean up.
It's like camping.
Oh.
Way to set the tone, writers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Handprint.
Dude, they cleaned it up.
They cleaned it.
Yeah, they clean up the
Almost.
moitas.
Damn, what did they do with the body?
Yeah. They're probably inside the robots.
No. No.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh,
out.
is she going to leave the office?
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stay in the house, Carl.
Oh, boy. All right. Where are we at now?
Stream is different.
Yeah. He came in later after the car left.
I need your help. Help me remember the man who took my brother.
If we show you, what will you give us?
I'll give you anything you want.
Oh, that was his sister.
Yep.
And there's the bunny.
Abby?
Abby!
They ain't gonna harm him.
They wouldn't stop tickling me. I said I was gonna die.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
this is my brother, Mike. Come on, I want you to meet the others.
That's a pass for me.
Yeah.
This is so messed up.
Mike, this is Bonnie, Foxy, and Chica.
Okay, good joke. Congratulations, you got me.
God, the way they keep spinning around them when they're shooting this, it's like extra creepy.
They just want to play.
We have to go home now. Come on.
Hold on. They really like pictures.
No, just, oh my god.
Oh, this goes back to like what that teacher or the doctor was saying.
Yeah.
About the images and everything.
Yep.
Maybe like since it got shut down, they're mad because kids don't come play with them anymore.
Could be.
And they're like out to get like creepy adults because they're the ones who kidnapped the kids and got the place shut down. I know I'm way overthinking this guy. I'm just like trying to wrap my head around this movie.
I just want to know how are they alive? Like,
now they're state-of-the-art animatronic robots.
AI, early AI got into them. I see what's going on here.
They become
back in the
self-aware.
80s.
Has she been drawing those kids?
Yep, there they are. This is gonna be. He didn't like
look
that
at
last one.
Now she's like eating and everything and sleeping in her bed.
Yep.
We need to talk about last night, okay? So those machines.
My friends?
Oh man.
Her delivery was making me laugh on that.
Are they
Ghosts? Of course. How else could they make the robots move?
What?
You know we used to have a brother, right? Garrett.
Oh, it's the car.
Can you explain this to me?
How could she have possibly?
Hey, it's okay. Okay, I'm not mad. I won't get angry at you.
It's when Garrett got taken.
Who told you about that? Was it a boy with blonde hair?
All they talk about is a yellow rabbit.
That's what the kid was drawing in the sand.
But I can ask.
Yes, do that.
Okay, so is this night 4?
3.
This is 4.
4.
3 was
2 nights
Abby's
babysitter.
first night.
Yep, that's
Night
right.
3.
Yeah.
There's something more to her.
Yeah. There was the yellow rabbit.
Oh,
on the
I
board.
wonder if
hers or brother.
I wonder if she had a sibling taken from there.
Maybe.
It's exactly
Well,
what
because
it is.
when he was talking about their family at home, she was starting to get emotional.
Yeah.
You could see it was like kind of hitting her strings too.
And that face, that zoom in on her face said 1,000 words right there.
Abby, if I asked you to wait in the car, would you?
No.
Abby.
Hey, Vanessa.
Abby.
Oh, they don't care.
You knew about this. Thanks for the heads up.
Guys, we need help. It needs to be big so we can all fit inside.
This movie just got so weird.
These things are big and they could be dangerous, so I think we need to lay some ground rules, all right?
Okay, so clearly they know her. These two should be fine, assuming they don't do anything to make them mad.
Yeah. We're going to make some big forts.
Who wrote this movie?
We'd have. Well, we'll find out soon.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
very.
I like it in here.
Oh my God.
Well,
What are you looking for exactly?
I'm not sure I'd leave her alone.
Box.
Yeah, that's.
I used to keep him back here for big events.
But I think he wants her to be alone to ask the question.
I was just going to say, how would she know that?
Yeah, but he might.
She probably worked there.
But he might also
say that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh,
Don't.
don't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh.
Unstable.
She knows way more than she's leading on.
I wonder if it was her parents who owned that place.
I think that they know who took my little brother.
Did you ask them about this?
Yeah, I tried.
I'm telling you, you need to let it go.
Who the hell are you?
Someone who's trying to help.
Right.
I'm wondering if she's not even a real cop.
No, she's not. And at first, I was just kind of curious if she was really real, but she is. I just don't think she's a cop.
Bring Abby.
Don't play the guitar.
Abby.
It's okay, Abby. You just had an accident.
She's got
So
hit
sorry.
by a bunch of 110.
Just go home, Mike. Take care of your sister.
We only heard her radio go off one time.
Yeah.
If you ever bring Abby back here again, I will shoot you.
Whoa!
That's that.
You look so angry. Why does everyone always look at you that way?
Is he going to call and quit?
Hey, it's Mike. I need your help.
Did he give in and call Jane?
Hey, why don't you get dressed and then come to the kitchen, okay? I want to talk to you about something.
Well, there's my favorite little girl.
Yep.
What did you do?
Oh, she's going to cross him off. All the pictures.
There's a larger conversation that needs to happen here.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Jane. Sure.
God, I can't stand her.
Yeah, he's getting closer, so he just wants to be there and keep doing this to get some
Oh,
answers.
he's taking a bunch of sleeping pills now.
You want to save Garrett. That's why you're really here.
He's gone. They're all gone.
Really?
No, it's the little girl that doesn't have a face this time.
You can have this dream every night. You said we could have anything we wanted? Abby. They love her, Mike, and she loves them.
You've seen how happy she is.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Kid does a good job. Oh my God.
It's not real, Mike. Snap out of it.
He's snapping out of it.
No, this is wrong. I don't want this.
Please, I don't want this! Do you hear me?
Oh! What in the...
So this is really happening too!
Oh.
Right in the calf. Oh, here we go.
They're going to put him in the... Oh, he's already in it. Got to get that bolt out that was loose.
Everyone seems to magically just find that one.
Yeah. Ooh, just made it.
Oh, that's not a spot where you want to be.
Oh, that's half of her.
Oh, they're all in there. Is this night 5?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, this is not...
This is how it went last time with the other guy.
You can't stay in there forever, you know?
Jane has to go. I feel like those electronics are really gonna be protective of Abby.
Yeah, it's there.
See?
How did you pull that one up?
Well, just taking what they just did with PETA.
Yep.
And now
Mike is his name.
I'm gonna call him PETA.
They're all waiting for you. It's time to go play.
Oh
See,
man.
Jane? She fell asleep. How do we get there?
My goodness. Why do I always get the weirdo?
So, do you guys think this is how the other kids got kind of taken away, so to speak?
Managed to stop the bleeding, but probably gonna need stitches.
They tried to kill me, Vanessa. But I'm guessing you already knew that. Max, her brother, you knew about them too, right?
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
And you knew what they were capable of, and you didn't say anything.
Mike, please tell me what happened.
They asked me for Abby, and I said yes. What do they want with my sister?
They want to make her like them.
So they've done this with other kids.
Yep. But who was the one to start it? That's what I want to know. Somebody
Well,
had
we
to
haven't
be
seen the
first.
owner yet.
Yep.
Well, I just want to know how they got like this.
I think that no good Matthew Lillard's behind it. That's what I think.
I could very
go?
I could very easily be.
In the 80s, when those kids went missing, police searched Freddy's from top to bottom, and they never found them.
Did the old owner of Freddy's take the kids?
He was the yellow rabbit.
Very cruel man. He knew there's one place they'd never think to check. Why would they?
He hid the kids inside the...
Yeah.
The kids, they don't want to hurt anyone. It's him. He took everything from them, but they don't remember. But it's too late now. He knows that you're looking for him.
You need to tell me who he is.
She's gonna pull something else.
His name is William Afton. He's my father.
There's the connection.
And that's the girl we saw.
Yep. Oh, it's the airplane.
Same airplane.
He gave her Garrett's airplane.
He's the one that took Garrett.
Tell me how to save my sister.
Didn't like that edit. It was totally a voice work. Come back in and reshoot it.
Yeah.
Electricity is the key. We use these for animal control. It won't do permanent damage, but it'll mess with the animatronic circuitry.
Come with me. You owe it to me and you owe it to them.
No, I can't. I won't be any use to you. Believe me.
She just locks up. She gets weakened.
Take these.
Oh,
and it's like a cop car.
Hammering on the Crown Vic.
You need to avoid the front entrance. There's an outlet vent on the east side of the building.
Oh, they're teasing that cupcake.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Did not see him or what?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, they want to put her in that doll one.
Gotta create a diversion.
Is that water?
Is that water on electronics?
That's gotta not be good.
Yep, that's the one they want to put her in.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. 2 down.
I don't like this.
Oh, they're trying to bring that one to life now.
Abby! Leave her alone!
Right in the
Oh, wow.
eyes.
In the face.
In the face. Ride the lightning. 50,000 volts.
I don't know why she was trying to hurt me.
I know. I've been an idiot about so many things, but you are the most important thing in the world to me, and I promise you I'm gonna do better.
I love you too, Mike. But we should probably go now.
Oh, cupcake guy.
And we still don't have the wolf taken care of.
Yep, or the yellow rabbit.
Oh!
She remembers the guitar, maybe?
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, that's just
Yep.
wild watching that kind of happen there.
Transition.
Nice. Got him.
Brilliant.
The old hidden in the ball pit trick.
Dirty old ball pit.
Come on now.
Yeah, well, no. How long those balls been in there? Oh, my God. Oh, this is the main
rabbit,
baddie.
our big baddie. I bet the dad put himself inside there so he could like live forever or something.
Is there a
Look at
face
his
in
beard.
there?
You can see the
You
beard.
kind of see that.
It has to be.
It's got to be.
That's why he knew so much.
Oh, Vanessa with the save the day. Yep.
It's okay.
Just leave it alone. Don't you? Lucky me.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
First I killed your brother.
Hence why he was hesitant when he heard the last name.
Oh.
Wake up, children. I
Dude.
have something for you to play with. You, however, are finished.
Just like in Scream.
Clean off the
Yeah.
knife. Oh, that was a
Drop the
great
knife.
callback.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a great callback. Okay.
Now, put that thing away. We both know you're not going to use a...
No, I wonder if that's kind of showing the ghost children something.
The yellow rabbit hurt your friends. Show them what really happened.
Oh no. Yep. Remember the images, like we said, it comes back
They
into play
influence
form.
the children.
Yep.
I won't let you hurt her too.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus.
Oblique.
That
Didn't look like an oblique.
shot.
What have you done?
Now they know the truth.
Oh.
Yeah.
They can see you now.
I made you.
Oh.
Oh, they're going in way too deep.
I always come back.
Oh.
There was an
The
oblique
oblique shot. It looked like it was dead center.
Answer called it.
Oh, the place can finally get
Like
destroyed.
self-destruct.
Yep. How great would that be if it was just credits now?
Yeah. Like, no.
Okay, so she's in school. She's got friends.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
We're gonna make a quick stop, okay? I'm having a hard time just processing everything that happened. And I don't think that either of us would be here today if it weren't for you. So get better, and we'll be here when you wake up.
Did you tell her I said hi?
I did. You okay?
I was just thinking about my friends. Can we visit them sometime?
Sure.
You never know what can happen.
Oh, so no one came back and all this out.
Oh, he
So
said
no,
he-
it wasn't.
Lillard said he always comes back.
That is it.
That was something.
Well,
'Cause the
Well, I don't know if I want a cupcake anytime soon. Oh my goodness.
how fantastic
watched.
was the Scream callbacks they had in there for
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard? Like, some people have been waiting years for him to kind of get some.
That
kind
was
of
just great.
little
As soon as he
payback.
did it, both
With
me
the
and you had
knife.
this- we don't. You'd think that has to make the cut, but if it doesn't, we yelled at the same time. That's from Scream.
the same way he did it.
Oh my goodness! Just
You know, this was one of those movies where you just kind of speculate about it through, probably 85% of it before you really know what's going on. I thought we did just a lot of speculating. And again, I don't know anything about, the game or any kind of original canon, I guess you'd say, about this. So I'm coming into this only knowing the movie. And from that standpoint, it was definitely unique. I can say that about it. It was unique. But like I said, we pretty much were doing a lot of speculation the whole movie, trying to figure out what was going on.
so much.
And the biggest question that I have is, did they get rid of Aunt Jane? And if they did, is she going to end up in an animatronic creature or something? Because the last time we saw, they were hopping in the cab and they were getting out of there, and now they're having spaghetti, and everything's fine. So that's a big question that I have. But, when we first saw Matthew Lillard, I don't know if it was one of you guys who were speculating that he might be up to no good when he was in the job interview.
Up to no good.
Which is kind of, the way they had the character written for that was kind of like tipping the hat a little bit of like there's something up, because the way he was always delivering.
Yep, and the way he paused with the last name. See, I thought
that's what you guys caught on to.
See, and he paused with the last name because I would have figured, like, look, it's a famous case that happened. The whatever his last Smith. Let's say the Smith boy gets taken or whatever. Everyone in the community is going to know that story. So you could write it off to that, but definitely unique for the channel. And for me, it felt a little slow, a little bit plodding. It was tough to have it be an actual horror movie because you didn't really make you jump, and the villains weren't really scary. And I guess, like when we saw some of the other movies that we've done, the villain is usually in some way scary or freaky, or they get you with some weird lighting or music or the way that something is shot. Maybe the creature or whatever it might be makes a jump and you get a nice jump scare. This didn't really have much of that, so it's not my favorite, but I will save further discussion until after I hear from you guys. We go around the horn a little bit here.
What I liked is the animatronics. They really went like old school, like animatronics, where it wasn't CGI, it was all practical. That's why there wasn't very much movement. So that's where I'm wondering like how they're getting from one place to the other real quick, and like how they even got the guy in the closet. Like you'd think, I could kind of just outmaneuver. They're going like this, and then when they want the picture, they're going like this. So I mean, as much as I like the animatronics, because I never went to a Chuck E. Cheese that had this. I've been to a Chuck E. Cheese and we've been to Shakey's and stuff like that in the Midwest. But I don't think I ever was at a place that had the animatronics like this. And whoever thought of that was, wow, were they creepy? Because I could not see any positive to that, to seeing that weird, wicked machine.
Like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Just singing there for you. Oh, my goodness. But Matthew Lillard was amazing, as awesome. The great callback, like we already mentioned. And then even Josh Hutcherson as Mike, he really delivered like a very, emotional performance, as would anybody be if they witnessed their, brother get taken at a young age. And then even Abby was really good for wanting to play with the kids' ghosts. That was always her friends. We were wondering what was going on with that. We saw she was talking to the one on the bed, and then it went from there. And then, God, he almost got his wish of being with his mom and dad and Garrett, but then he would have gave up his sister, and he finally realized he can't look at the past, as hurtful as it is. And then even Vanessa did a great job. I don't know if I've ever really seen her in anything. You mentioned that she's in You, so I can only imagine she crushes it in that role too. So
she's great.
Seen her.
So yeah, I mean, it's a fun little cheesy movie that if you hated those animatronics back in the day, you'd have enjoyed watching them getting their comeuppance at the end.
Do you think it's playing off on like some people are afraid of clowns and some people are afraid of the animatronics?
Easily
That's kind of what you're getting at.
Very could be.
All right.
So we started and we learned that this was based off a video game, right?
Yes.
So I'm guessing if you enjoyed the video game, you probably enjoyed the movie. Now, I did not know the movie or the video game existed, so my critique of this movie is coming in and just watching it as a film and not knowing anything about a video game, never having played the video game. That being said, I just want my 2 hours back, and we're reactors, and so like this is what we do. And I still, I would watch Love and Thunder 5 times before I rewatched this. That's how bad I thought this movie was. And normally this isn't like something that we deal with, because everything that people recommend were like, it's just like great movies. And again, maybe if I played the video game first, I'd be able to come in. If I have to pick out some positives, Matthew Lillard was amazing, as Answer had said. I did like the Scream callbacks. The carpet, I think, was the exact same carpet from the Max and Saved by the Bell. I'm sure there's a bunch of Easter eggs in here.
Yeah. Okay.
We went to Chuck E. Cheese growing up, and I think the one in Appleton had the animatronic, mouse, rat, whatever. They were dirty places, kids'
Oh,
casinos.
the ball pit.
The ball pit. Basically just, now as a parent, you look back and it's like pretty much just parents who wanted to go out to eat and go play, not watch them. And,
get a little break from the kids.
I mean, so there was, I guess, a little bit of nostalgia in that, but like, it felt like it tried to combine like 57 different things, So we watched a movie, Black Phone, about people being kidnapped and stuff. And look, I'm sure, I know it still happens, but like in the 70s and 80s, it felt like it was like a big thing.
Yeah, there was always the rumor,
right? And so like the kidnapping thing, and if I'm being perfectly honest, like having a son now, like that scene where he's driving away, like I almost felt like sick to my stomach, like because you wonder like if that was you. And now having a 3-year-old, like they'll take off and like run in stores and stuff. And so it's like that can happen. So like that part really hit me hard, like physically ill, almost hard, like wondering what somebody would be through watching your little brother, or go through watching your little brother get taken, and then the parents, like wondering what happened. So that was like tough to watch, but then like, okay, so let me like try to understand this plot. Like the owner of this pizza place is kidnapping kids, and then he's hiding the bodies in the suits, right? Is like what she was saying, like hiding the bodies in the suits, but
Can't
then
really do that with
the bodies the kids have died, but then the kids' ghosts come back, so it's kind of supernatural, kind of not. Like if the police came and there was a person's body decomposing in a suit, you would obviously smell it. I mean, so when the daughter was like, well, they didn't look in the suits, it's like, you wouldn't need to look in the suits. And I don't know what how much the police were using cadaver dogs and or whatever, but this and it got like good reviews. Like Emma and Dave was scrolling through it, and there's people saying positive things, and the only thing I can wrap my head around it was people that played the video game, and then like after the game, it was a fun kind of adaptation of a game. Just coming in again and watching this as a movie, this was just a terrible movie all around. I mean, I think maybe the actors did good. So I think Josh Hutcherson did well. I think Aunt Jane played a dislikable character.
Oh, you almost said likable.
I think Vanessa's character did a great job. So I think like the actors did great. Like visually, yes, the animatronic stuff was good, but the movie itself, just like the plot, like fumbled all over the place. Like it's supposed to be supernatural with the ghosts, with the kids, but then they give you again a real story of putting bodies in animatronic whatever, and this movie was terrible.
Yeah, they need a little more explanation for sure.
I mean, this feels like, I don't know, maybe we're gonna wait for the Snyder cut and they like the studio. I always try to be like respectful of the fact that maybe the studios kicked the director from the backside.
A lot of cutting.
I feel like maybe they had another 45 minutes like that got left on the editing room floor, and it completely trashed the movie. But this might be the worst movie I've ever watched on this channel.
Well,
Last Airbender.
Maybe second. Yeah, maybe for you for the second.
To what?
Really? To what?
Last Airbender. Yeah. Just how they did Appa.
Oh yeah,
that gives you.
What?
That makes you want to give it a 0.
Never mind.
Yeah, but I enjoyed reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender live action. I mean, it was a fun reaction.
I mean, that was pretty. Just going into it knowing how much you guys.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Yeah. Dave and I knew the same thing.
So first off, I want to ask anyone who's played the game, what was your thoughts in the comments? Because I am going to enjoy reading those, because I want to see your thoughts and opinions, your experience with the game versus your experience with the movie. Did it hit everything you wanted? Was it a good adaptation from a game to a live action? So when I go into mine, just know I have not played any game. I don't even know about the game.
I think we're gonna have to do a reaction to the video game.
Well, we got some fun stuff coming up, but maybe we could throw that on a list or something. Hint, hint. With the film, I'll start off with
Just say it,
my
man.
impact.
Just
So, like,
say it.
You can't even talk.
No, the biggest thing in here was, like Dave was saying, the abduction of the child, because that stuff hits way different now when you have a child, whatever. But that thing, the way they kept doing it in a different fashion for the dream, that I thought was unique, and it was impactful, right? Outside of that, I feel like they didn't know which direction they really wanted to go in. Do we go slight comedy? Do we go slight horror? Do we go slight drama? Do we go slight action-esque with some of the stuff? I feel like they tried doing too much. That's just my opinion on that. The pacing, it was a slow start, but then it kind of picked up a little bit. I thought the actors did great. I'm going to leave the benefit of the doubt because with our experiences talking to some showrunners, we hear some stories from, day 1 of the script versus day 30 of the script. So
that's,
maybe, again, or maybe, maybe the studio just said, hey, free reign, go do what you need to do. I don't know. It had a $20 million budget. It exceeded that. First weekend made 180. I think it's currently over 116 right now. So kudos.
It's crushing.
Kudos on making the money.
$20 million budget, yeah.
And again, I don't know what missed the mark for me. I don't know if this was like purely for. Maybe you had to have game experience for this because something was not connecting with me totally on this. Again, the animatronics here, the electronics on this.
Yeah, it's very unique.
That was unique, I thought. I just can't put my finger on what was amiss for me.
They tried combine, so like they went into they like half-assed this thing with like the Mike and the dream thing,
and
like
that
like
was
that.
cool.
That intrigued me. Like
Yeah.
Okay, so here, take that concept. Like everything you see is stored somewhere, and we've heard about this with hypnosis, right? Like retracting old memories. Now, seeing the person's face, 20 years ago, how is that going to help him find his brother? Like, you could make a model of the car, no license plate. Like, I don't know how. So the dream concept I thought was cool, but then it's like, well, how is that going to help you find the guy? We can do a sketch artist from how many years ago?
All right.
I mean, so that threw me off. And again, like then they went like the supernatural. Well, they're controlling the animatronics, and then when they really lost me, it was like, oh, she hid the bodies. They looked everywhere, but you never expect to look.
What?
Like if a human body is out for more than I don't know, a day, maybe. Not a.
Well, and I want to jump on that before I forget this thought. Elizabeth, you did fantastic. I doubt you ever see this, but you did fantastic. But her character. I get the reasons why they have to do it because they have to keep dangling.
They got to have the
carrot.
breadcrumbs.
Yeah, they have to keep dangling the carrot for the character because if they said, "Hey, my dad took out your son or your brother in the first 5 minutes," then we wouldn't have a movie, right? I get that, but there are just some points with logic where it's like she knows something. Come out and just have a conversation a little bit because I know the warning she gave, right? But until he started getting like chopped up and everything, she's like, well, I might have the answers for you. I was like, it took all that to tell him the answer.
Yeah, that's another like major problem I have. It's one thing if your dad is like, okay, like a sketchy business person and running Ponzi schemes and stuff like that. But when you're a police officer and you know that your dad is kidnapping and murdering children, and then
you don't say anything,
and then like what the machines.
Well, that's why she was a police officer, and remember, she said she couldn't get too close to him because he would control her. Hence, why she was a police officer, could cover up anything and everything that happened.
All of it
at
was,
the pizza parlor.
This was
there's some logic.
Again, I'm doing my best.
Still doesn't
I'm
connect, though.
doing my best. It's like, okay, maybe 45 minutes was left on the editing room floor. Maybe once you played the
If
video
they have
game.
45 minutes, what else do they need to say?
I don't know. Something to connect the 87 different directions.
There was
this
also a
movie
special
tried to
crystal
go.
that they had to
Yeah,
hold.
it was just hard because, like I said, the monsters just weren't. I'm going to call them monsters, whatever the animatronics.
Monstars.
The problem is that they just weren't scary. So
No, they tried to make
They
them
were like,
there was no
they
feeling.
were like
it was-
creepy at
Yeah,
first,
what?
and then they're like building the fort, and then you're like, okay, this is kind of fun. And then
But there
it's
was
like,
no
what?
tension. They're like, it's not like when I was watching, like you say, Black Phone or some of the other ones we've done. There was no tension.
Yeah, but
there
also
for it.
this one wasn't really that much of a slasher. This was like, what was this? Was this rated like PG? Because I mean, they showed like maybe an ounce of blood. They didn't really show anything that would happen to anybody.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this is a tough one because as you know, we do reactions and stuff, and people would ask me like, "Hey, you gonna watch that one again? Would you recommend it to somebody?" You know, I really can't. I can't recommend this. I'm sorry, it was a miss the mark for me. This is a half of an answer for me out of 5. Again, if this was a rough one, I could watch Chris Hemsworth all day in Love and Thunder, and I could laugh and poke fun at Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action version. I could watch those 100 times over before I'd want to watch this again. So, half an answer.
I'm giving this score based on the acting and the animatronics.
He's trying to.
Hey, it was a stupid fun movie to watch, and yeah, like the animatronics were scary. To a lot of people, those animatronics probably were scary.
Yeah.
Just like clowns. I don't care about. I'm not
the guy who
clowns.
The guy
but
who
you
doesn't
know, a
like
lot of
the
people
guy
are
who
scared
does
of clowns.
the guy who doesn't like chimpanzees.
Yeah, doesn't want a chimpanzee either.
Terrifying.
I give it a 1.7.
Oh, like you're.
It is. It's 1.2 better than yours.
I'm thinking back, and I think as far as like if I was forced to, like if I had to pick between watching, I think I gave one of the Twilights a really low score, and now like for the score I gave the Twilight, it's like infinitely better than this movie.
Half an hour show.
Well, they knew what they were.
Thanks, answer for scooting me along. I'm gonna go with the 0.05. That's
wow.
That's
Look
pretty
at that.
low. That's nice. Well, just to clarify, Mason Quinn gave it a 0.5. I went with
You put a 0 in there.
0.05. Just again,
I like
if you
Matthew
played
Lillard.
the video game and you had fun, maybe I can play the game and then revisit it and think like, okay. And the 0.5 is from Matthew Lillard saying the Scream stuff, and the Saved by the Bell carpet. For me, this is I think it's the worst movie that we've watched yet for the channel.
This is a rare odd occurrence here, folks, because there's never where I'm the highest score.
Wow.
So I'm saying a 2.
Okay.
I'm saying a 2. And the 2 is basically for the actors and for respect for all the gamers, because until I read your comments, get a better understanding and a better perspective, and maybe someday play the game, then I can come back and revisit the film. Because I'm leaving, maybe there's a little bit of hope after we get some knowledge.
After we wrap this up, I think we should go on YouTube and watch some gameplay, because what the hell do you do in a video game like this? I gotta know.
I don't know
what the story is on it.
I don't know. So this 2 is mainly for the actors. The actors.
And it was
but
animatronics.
again, I'm holding out
the
some
practical
hope from you folks to give me some education, and then hopefully someday play the game, and then maybe come back and revisit. Because right now I have no extra motivation to go back.
Just remember, my board is bigger than yours.
Like I'm feeling like
I can't believe I've outscored you guys.
I'm feeling like
that never happened.
Dejected right now.
Like I was excited because people were raving about it.
I was excited.
They were pumped. I'm like, all right, what's this going to be? And it just kept dragging on and going nowhere.
Hey,
Didn't
we
know
saw
what it was.
we saw some cool shots with the fan.
There
we had
was
the
some cool
cupcake
shots.
gnawing a guy's head off.
Just like
the little boy grabbing the
2 hours
Max,
worth?
the turncoat Max that she was trying to get money.
Does Midsummer
come on.
does Midsummer not like 10 times better than this movie?
Oh,
we didn't love Midsummer, and I think
I was fair with
Midsommar.
Midsommar, excuse me, Midsommar.
Look at my.
I should actually look at the
shout
score.
out to
but
Mary Masterson for your Aunt Jane character, because man, she was
nailed
yeah,
it.
and everybody that
Asshole.
you thought deserved to be deleted was, because they were because obviously Mike and Andy did, but Aunt Jane did, Max, Turncoat, Jeff, Hank, Carl, they all deserved it.
Hey, look, Carl looks so okay. So it was
did.
all right.
He's in there to mess up an old rundown store for
piece
money.
of crap old rundown building.
Save your thought for the next episode. So,
Yeah, it's midnight. We gotta go.
Go long.
we're good. So for Diamond Dave, Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We look forward to the comments on this one, and we'll see you on the next one,
Please
pals.
comment on it.
We want to find out about the
for
game.
the algorithm purpose. I just want to be educated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Help me out, folks.
And we'll catch you later, pals.
Help us help you.